We're going to be doing an install on our 2020 and up Sierra 2500, 3500 mud flap deletes. So these are a must on any Sierra if you're going to run larger tires or negative offset wheels. So we've got a 24 behind us up here on the lift. You can see how much these things hang down in the front right here. So we are going to replace this factory mud flap. And then in the rear, we have a front and rear as well that hang down and don't look great. So the tire clearance is mainly going to be gained up front. But it's also going to look a heck of a lot better in the rear. We've got two different kits. Both are going to come with all 6 mud flaps. The only difference is one is going to be a cut version in the front where we're going to cut a little bit of metal out for the max clearance. And the other is a no cut version that's just going to hang down a little bit lower, not require you to cut anything, but still pick up a bunch of tire clearance compared to factory. Jumping right into the install, we're going to be using a Torx 15, and if you have an electric small ratchet, highly recommend one. It's a lot of these little Torx 15 screws. So we'll jump right into taking this front one off here. We're going to have 1, 2, 3 on top and then 2 in the back. And once all the screws are out, there's one clip that sits in here. We're going to try not to break this clip because we're going to reuse it with ours. So sometimes I can get my hand in behind here. There it goes. So this is what that clip looks like. And if you can get your fingers in from this side right here, you can pinch the clip. Alternatively, you can put your fingers in on this piece here and pull the whole thing out. And we're going to slide that clip out and reuse it with the S&B unit. So we're going to slide the clip into the same provision on the S&B delete here. And then this is going to slide up and around. And I'm going to kind of guide the clip into place with my finger there, like so. It's in. Then we can start reinstalling our screws. Under the rear, still going with the Torx 15. 2 on the front side. And then 3 on the inside. And the rears don't have that clip. There's just one tab right here. And for the front rear, on the passenger side here, it's going to be AI 3611. The way to differentiate these, the ones with 2 tabs are the rear of the truck, and then the one with 1 tab is the front of the rear. So it's going to be that same tab clicks in. We'll start reinstalling our screws. So finally, same thing, just a reverse 2 on the rear, and then 3 on the inside. We're going to clip it in like so. Get our cage nut into position on the rear here. We got the no-cut versions installed. Wanted to give you a quick overview. So this is what we ditched on the front and replaced it with the much lower profile S&B unit. And then in the rear, this was our factory flap. You can see the improvement there. And then the same thing behind the tire as well. So repeat the process on the other side, it's identical. And that wraps up the no-cut install.